question for you. Am I changing my mind on banks? I've defended banks. If you're a regular, I've defended them when Adrian Orr was wandering around talking about stress tests and making them put aside more money to cover a rainy day and catastrophe. This you might remember. Against a track record of plenty of profit and success, we have not seen the issues some have seen offshore with banks. Banks in this part of the world have been wonderfully robust and performed well during the GFC and indeed during COVID. In fact, ASB, as if to prove it, yesterday announced another record profit, $1.56 billion. One bank, $1.56 billion in profit. But done in a cost of living crisis, where apparently there are thousands of people up against a mortgage cliff as money has gone from 2% to over 8%, maybe even higher if the Reserve Bank isn't finished with its inflation-busting cash rate experiment. Anyway, here's my problem. Part of me argues you're not forced to do business with one particular bank. There is plenty of competition if you look at rates, both deposit and lending. There is a variety to choose from. For all those that run the tired old line about hating the big Aussie banks, there are local alternatives. Kiwi Bank, designed to be a disruptor, has never really taken off. Why not? They've got a $225 million deposit just the other day in order to boost their lending profile. So we have choice, plenty of choice. Now, ASB's profit came from more lending for houses. That's good. We want house sales. It came from more business lending. Good. We want business borrowing to expand. It came from more deposits. Good. We want people saving, and currently saving in a bank is actually moderately attractive. But, and this is on the other hand, it came from increased margin. The net interest margin increased again by 22 basis points to 244 basis points. Now, this is where it gets tricky. Do we like a profit? Yes, we do. But do you feel like you're being ripped off? You might. And do we like feeling ripped off? No, we don't. Where does a bank's social license fit in here? When, as so many struggle, does it start to look a bit ordinary that one bank, single bank, is pulling $1.5 billion profit off us? And when all the banks roughly do the same, how much profit is that? Many billions. And should they be doing more than extracting cash for shareholders, or have we enabled them to do it because we willingly do business with them? The Commerce Commission's current market study into banking, of all the studies they've done, will be by far the most interesting conclusion, I think. The other results into buildings, supermarkets, all that sort of stuff, there's a bit bland. I'm not sure this one will let the industry off as lightly, and I'm not sure they deserve to be let off that lightly.